Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my little corner of the internet that is Wild Fox Alchemy. If we haven't met before, my name is Gaian. I am an intuitive business success coach and tarot card reader, and my mission in life is to help you to banish the inner blocks that prevent you from fulfilling your true potential so that you can manifest a business the likes of which other people only ever dream of. I'm here today to do your weekly reading for September the 20th to the 26th. Pull up a chair, get yourself comfy, and let's have a chat about what's happening this week. We start with Badger Spirit as your overall energy for the week. Be fearless and bold. Okay. Well, you're not exactly the kind of person that is a shy little flower, to be fair, Scorpio. You're mostly quite fearless and bold, but this is obviously a message for you to carry on being so. Where you need to focus your energy is the Nine of Feathers, perspective and self-empowerment. That's interesting, in line with this one. This is a card that can be indicative of there being a bit of a bumpy ride. And it's a reminder always that there is dark before the dawn, that there is light at the end of the tunnel, that your perspective at the moment may feel like things are quite dark. We'll go deeper into this reading because I think this message is for you here about being fearless and bold and not sort of falling victim to whatever is going on here that is making you feel like things are quite dark. A new perspective might be needed. Your strengths, we've got the star there, peace and healing. This is a great card actually, in line with these two. I feel like there's something going on for you this week, Scorpio, that is not positive. You don't feel positive. But actually your strengths will be in your ability to heal, your optimism. This is about regeneration, rebirth and recovery, this card, and peace. So whatever it is that you're worrying about, I don't think it's something that you need to worry too much about because it's going to change for you. Possible obstacles, we've got the King of Crystals, courage and commitment. Yeah, I get a feeling that whatever it is causing you to be a little bit blocked there, to lose your courage a little bit. Okay. And then the outcome is the Eight of Feathers, courage and solutions. We've got a lot of courage here, haven't we? What's going on, Scorpio? Let me know in the comments. Is there something that has happened this week that's really rocked your world and maybe rocked your confidence? Is there something going on? My friend is a Scorpio and has had quite a bumpy ride this last couple of weeks. There's been some very large firms that have worked with his firm for a long, long time. And they've gone into administration and been purchased by a competitor. And so this poor guy has been left in limbo wondering whether this new competitor that owns these businesses will actually sign a new contract with him to continue the work that he's been doing with them for years and years and years. He kind of knows their business inside and out, and he's quite sad about it. It's not the time to be a shrinking violet. It's the time to go forward and make some demands, really. And that's what my friend is doing. He's going to go forward with his contract and say, no, come on, put me out my misery, let's get this signed up so we can move forward. And I feel that that's the energy that you need this week. It may be that you're in a similar situation. Something has happened, it's knocked you. The temptation is to go and put your head under the covers and ignore it. But that is not the way that you need to go with this. You need to be fearless and bold. This card, like I said, is a reminder that there is light at the end of the tunnel. This is the dark before the dawn. Empower yourself. Do not take whatever it is lying down, Scorpio. Okay? That fiery passion that you have inside of you as a Scorpio, that needs to be unleashed now. It's time for you to stand up for yourself and go after what you need and want. And to see this from a new perspective. Spirit is just kind of saying to me that you have to remember that out of some dark times comes some real brightness, and sometimes the best things can happen after what seems like a total disaster. And I've lived through that myself. I've had things where I've lost everything. I've hit rock bottom. I hit rock bottom way back in 2013, and I thought everything was done. I thought my life was over. I was in a terrible mess, and I didn't think I had anything left to live for. Fast forward to now, if somebody had given me a crystal ball and said, look where you'll be by 2021, I wouldn't have believed that I could have got from there to here. But I did. And this could be the same message that you need to hear today. That whatever is going on, it might seem like total devastation. It's not. You need to pick yourself up. Nobody's going to save you from this, but you. You have to save yourself now. So it's time for you to empower yourself to see things from a different perspective. How can you turn this situation into something positive for you now? Spirit's just said something about getting the press involved. Now, I don't know. You'll have to that's up to you and your intuition. I don't know whether whatever is going on with you is something that you want putting all over the newspapers or not. I don't know. But, you know, that was just something that Spirit said it may resonate for somebody out there. It won't resonate for everybody. But, yeah, okay. Your strengths are going to be this star card, like I just said earlier, that there's peace and healing here. There is a regeneration. There is a need for optimism. Along with being fearless and bold, you need to feel optimistic that you can get through this, and that is a strength. You can get through it, Scorpio. You can get through anything. You're a lot stronger than you think. Now, we've got this obstacle card here, the King of Crystals. Why is he an obstacle there? He is very much about being courageous, being a leader. He's about being ambitious as well. But he's also about having security. I don't feel like this is the message here in this particular spot. This is about you having a wobbly moment where you don't feel like you have the courage to be fearless and bold. And that maybe even though you know what the right thing to do might be in this situation, your commitment to that decision wobbles a little bit. Don't wobble. Stay courageous. Okay? Now we've got the Eight of Feathers at the end there as your outcome. This is a funny old card. This can be about feeling trapped. It can be mental anguish and anxiety, feeling like you have no options, no choices, nothing to fix the situation that you're in. And it can be about you creating limiting beliefs around that. You actually feeling blindfolded towards what the opportunities actually are. Now, I feel like this outcome card, it's going to go one of two ways here, Scorpio. If you allow your courage and commitment to waver, if you hold yourself back, if you block yourself, you're looking at an outcome of not seeing any opportunities, not recognizing what is out there, feeling like you don't have any choices anymore. The key to all of this is your optimism. You have to remain optimistic. You have to stay committed to being courageous and fearless and bold and doing the hard stuff. Because nobody said any of this is going to be easy, Scorpio, okay? Standing up for yourself and being bold is, you know, sometimes terrifying. We don't always want to do it. Like I said, the instinct can sometimes be to just get in a hidey hole, pull the duvet up over our heads and try and hope it all goes away without us ever having to do anything. But life is not like that. The more we hide away and don't do anything, the more we end up at the mercy of other people and other circumstances. We need to take charge of our lives and our businesses, not just wait for things to happen to us. Waiting for things to happen to us is a mistake. So I feel like this Eight of Feathers is here to say that if you do commit to whatever it is you're doing, if you do dig deep and get your courage in line and get your courage muscle exercised, that here you will find the solutions. The opposite meaning of this card is that you find the solutions. The opportunities present themselves to you. So that's it. That's kind of your choice this week, Scorpio. That you can either give in to whatever's happening and just let life happen to you, or you can take charge of it. See it from a new perspective. This is not a permanent situation that you're in. Spirit is here to tell you now. This too shall pass. Okay? Whatever this circumstance is, it is not permanent. And you need to know that. And you need to see the light ahead of you. The star is trying to shine a light for you, to show you a direction to go in. But you're going to need that courage and commitment, the fearlessness, the boldness, the courage. You're going to have to dig deep and get it all out this week, Scorpio. Okay? If you need to speak to anybody about this, if you're struggling with something and you feel like, you know, it's something that you need to talk about and get off your chest, come over and join the Firefly Circle and tell us what's going on, and maybe we can support and help and inspire and motivate you through whatever it is that you're going through. The links are all below in the description. So I'm going to leave that there, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I don't want you to feel down about it, because there's nothing to feel down about. It's up to you what the outcome is here. You have the power. You're He-Man in this in this reading. You have the power. Self-empowerment there. You have the power to make whatever you want happen in the end. But it's down to your courage and fearlessness and commitment. So there's, go forth positively with optimism. Please do like and subscribe and share this message with anybody that you think might benefit from it. I really love it when people respond to my channel. I love it when you comment. I love it when people subscribe. I celebrate every single person that comes along and interacts with me. It means so much to me to connect with you. So please do comment and tell me what you think. I love to know whether these readings are resonating with you or not. And I just love to get to know you anyway, because, let's just connect and build a community around our businesses. I'm going to go now. I'm going to have a cup of tea. And I will see you next week, Scorpio. Have a great week. This is Maria Gaian signing out with love and magic always.